stay with the theme of metals and mining. My colleague Kritika Saxena also caught up with Seshagiri Rao of JSW Steel. Listen in to what Mr. Rao had to say.
The sector is riddled with NPAs. Yes, the government is to an extent stepping in, but what has the Steel Ministry asked and what can be done to resolve the problem of NPA by the government?
As regards to NPAs are concerned, because of the distress in the sector, because drop in steel prices and also the volatility in the raw material prices plus dumping which has happened, they are the major reasons why there is a lot of distress in the industry, and the demand is not very strong. Last year, if I really look at it, the demand only 2.5 million tons incrementally grew in India, whereas the steel production went up by over 9 million tons. So production was high, demand has not grown, but luckily the export markets were quite attractive. So our exports were doubled. That's why the industry could do well for the last financial year. So in this current financial year, I think what we are looking forward is that the availability of iron ore at competitive prices to the domestic steel industry, that is one. Number two, which we are looking to is stimulating domestic demand, that is the second. The third area is wherever exports are there, where Indian steel industry is competitive, the extra taxes which the industry is paying is not getting compensated because the duty drawback is fixed only at 1.9% as against 7% which the industry is eligible for based on the total taxes paid. Correct. This is the third one. Okay. Fourth one, the global overcapacity situation continues. Whereas the reference prices for various measures the government of India has taken are still at a lower levels. So the steel prices, when they start falling, again Indian steel markets continue to be attractive to countries like China, Japan, Korea and Russia. Okay. So therefore the revision in the reference prices is also one of the essential demand from the steel sector.
What is the assurance given by the government then, Mr. Rao, for resolving the NPA mess? Is there a specific solution that has been charted out for the steel sector NPA? Because that is one of the highest right now.
No, there is no specific agenda as regards to steel sector NPA problem. I think as a NPAs which are prevalent in India in various sectors, both power, infrastructure, textiles and all together, I think there could be a plan.
Okay, but there won't be a steel sector a specific resolution that can come out between the government, the banks and the steel industry?
I have not heard any such measures.
Okay, fair.
All right, on that note, we'll wrap up Mid-Cap Radar and we'll leave it to your stock.